76-year-old Bronx man who survived a shooting is still living with the bullet lodged in his jaw. But nearly 5 years later, the crime remains unsolved. And tonight, police are asking for your help. Sonia Rincon has this CBS2 exclusive.
The gunman got into Isidro Serrano's building here on Grant Avenue. Serrano remembers it vividly.
Eso fue un sábado.
It was a Saturday, he says, 10:30 in the morning. A teenager with a gray hood pulled tightly over his face waiting in the hallway, telling him,
Say, hold up.
He's pretty sure the gunman stalked him, perhaps noticing the large amount of cash he stuck in his pocket after a visit to the check cashing place across the street. Serrano tells us in Spanish that he wasn't scared and pushed back when the teenager reached for his pocket. Both fell to the floor. That's when the would-be robber shot him.
El tiro me entró aquí.
Entró por la boca.
Ajá.
He says the bullet went into his mouth and got stuck in his jaw, where doctors would decide to leave it. His son Emmanuel remembers hearing his father's call for help at the door, letting him in, seeing him on his hands and knees.
And I see a lot of blood gushing out of his mouth. And then I'm screaming at him, I'm saying, what happened?
By the time Serrano's family realized what happened, the gunman was gone. A surveillance camera on the corner snapped this picture of him running away.
Call the ambulance, he sit down, he never fall on the floor. Never. He's a strong person, very strong.
Serrano says the bullet in his jaw doesn't bother him, but his family would feel better if police got a break in the case.
I just hope that they really find him and lock him up, because if not, he's going to keep doing it to other people.
Nearly 5 years later, police are hoping someone will recognize the person in that picture taken with the cameras at this bodega and call in a tip. They're also hoping Serrano will recognize the suspect, and they're offering a $2,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. In the concourse section of the Bronx, Sonia Rincon, CBS2 News.